Another wow video here. Part 284C3me. Line 22f1fa19c3me. Borosilicate glass GRIN optics core UFO 5G Wow Seti. Okay, there's the alien radio signal there. And so I divided this up into 8 different videos, and I had to change the numbers on them. So this is the research into the inner core laser beams and designed to power the UFO spaceship in the next 9 videos. So July 30, 2012 is when I was working on the research. Today's November 22nd, 2012 when I'm filming it. So the negative refractive index keyword lanthanum is part of the equation in the formula with obsidian and fluoride. Calcite crystals tetragon shape as the energy force in the middle of something. This is what I see when the data comes up. So you have your prism, your calcite, and your crystals, neutrino laser beams, with my little lines there, which I can't even understand this thing that I made. From negative refractive index data, Google Lanthanum and Google Borosilicate glasses. Okay, so those will probably be in other videos, just so you know. So this is showing a gradient index lens with a parabolic variation of refractive index with radial distance. The lens focuses light in the same way as a conventional lens. So these are quotes and data from WIKI. July 30th, keywords lens, my thoughts. The keyword is lens, sorry. My thoughts. The obsidian glass is used with neutrino laser beams and this information on the mirrors for the space elevator. This concept can also create power from the solar rays in outer space using the force of the solar plasma particles being captured during flight and beamed into a room of mirrors with calcite crystals suspended in the middle to refract the light and generate a form of power that man has never had before. Errol, July 30th. So Errol says that's what she can use it for. She's an alien from the 1947 Roswell, Mexico crash, and sometimes she comes up with pretty good ideas. She comes up with these ideas, and those are in the universe, and when I do meditations I get these thoughts, okay? So that's just what she says. So quotes and diagrams from WIKI. The principle of many refractomers, that shows that. Inhomogeneity, a gradient index lens with a parabolic variation. Okay, so we already did that. And the refractive index of a medium is not constant but varies gradually with position. The material is known as gradient index medium and described by gradient indexed optics. Light traveling through such a medium can be bent or focused, and this effect can be exploited to produce lenses, some optical fibers, and other devices. Now this is important because we have optical fibers in our space elevator. Some common mirages are caused by a spatially varying refractive index of air. Gradient index GRIN optics is the branch of optics covering optical effects produced by a gradual variation of the refractive index of a material. Such variations can be used to produce lenses with flat surfaces or lenses that do not have aberration. Typical of traditional spherical lenses, gradient index lenses may have a refractive ingredient that's spherical, axial, or radial. July 30, 2012. Errol says you want to use spherical and axial optics for this concept of the inner core of your UFO engine with the calcite crystals and laser beams in the middle of the core of the spaceship. November 13, 2012. See the rest of the videos from line 22f1fa19c3me to 08. Those have all been changed to, what did I change them to? Yeah. Ooh. M1. Yeah, sorry. This is M1. M1, M2, all the way up to MK. I'm going to change that right now. M1 to MK. Okay? For formulas, ideas, sketches, and the math equations to use in creating the core of the UFO spaceship with matter, antimatter, weapons, and laser beams. Okay, thanks for watching. Sorry for being so disorganized today.